This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New York Giants. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
We both can run that motherfucker. That's what it is, dude.
That clock, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. This nigga finna be playing,
Shit, because I ain't had the ball since the first quarter. It's fourth quarter.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. 56 to my boy. 56. Check 56. No chance.
Manning now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
At the 46-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
We need to throw him out.
Now Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
You ready?
Shit.
Bravo.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And Tate's got it.
Oh,
he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alpha.
I took the wrong angle on the run. Fuck.
To throw is Manning. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, box truck.
Working from the gun, Manning. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Manning again. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Golden Tate there to make the grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Wow, you got lost right there? You jumped up like,
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
This nigga doesn't take the ball the shit out of me. Man, come on, y'all.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I know. I made a lot of coaching mistakes.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
4 down. Pick it up. Hey, 0. Check. 59. Alert. Check.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What's this, dude? Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here, bro. They be cheating for this weak-ass game, boy. Rock, if you can't catch or something, you still can't catch.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. I think probably just trying to draw them off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
I didn't know what play I picked. I just can't.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Mike's 5'9".
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Oh, my God, bro.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
I'm too high.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Come on. On the shit, I didn't even know this nigga was throwing the ball. do I got this play? Oh,
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Left side complete to Lockett. And just shutting him off there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Still top 8%. Fuck that. I gotta play again. I ain't smoked that game. That nigga stressing me out. Playing like me. I hate when the
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's got Lockett. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert. Ready? Deuce. Touch Milky. Go.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Now clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, if you think so far in the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray 1st, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for the Giants. 54 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley.
playing the Ravens too, huh?
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 32 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosa's good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
What play for the Giants?
Barkley.
Nah, not Saquon. I'm talking about the tight end. He do play for, I'm finna get. I'm kicking the ball. Get my head. 20-0. I threw a kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Evan Ingram.
Oh, the end, Melvin Ingram. No, he played for the fucking. I'm tripping. He played for the Chargers. Devin, yeah.
I'm talking about Evan. He won a 90. Goddamn, he won 91 celebration. This nigga got some plays on his ass. I got a score.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every...
And a big one across here as he's taken down. Dexter Lawrence never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
I see all the people you got.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he'll go down in the end zone. Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
You did not get the ball up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Offense. You could have got a pick 6 and tied the game right there.
Ready, break.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 2nd and 11 now. Manning, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. From the gun, it's Manning. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. Corey Coleman. Touchdown, Giants. Corey Coleman, 53 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I heard a coach talk about the...
This dude got some bullshit going on. Dude, you got this internet ass shit. Fuck all this, bro. Internet ass shit, bro. Dude, piss me off.